Ah, that felt good. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back at you with another video. And the other day I watched Back to the Future, and if you guys have seen that movie, you guys know that there's a scene in that movie where they go to the future, and the future is like 2016, I'm pretty sure. It's like around this time. And in that movie, supposedly around this time, we have all this futuristic crazy stuff, but as you guys know, a lot of that stuff isn't around. So this made me realize that we're currently living in the time of the future that most like old TV shows and movies said was the future, and there's still a lot of inventions that I think a lot of us thought we would have at this point that we don't. And I feel like talking about a couple of those. And I'm not talking about time machines or teleporters or flying cars, like obviously we all wish those existed. But this is about a few futuristic inventions that I wish we had around this time, and let me know if you guys agree in the comments below. So the first thing I want to talk about is the self-driving car. Where is my self-driving car? Like, I know they're testing them out, I know they're out there somewhere, but like I want everyone to have one of these. Like, I am done with people behind the wheel of a car. And I know that some people are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm triggered, like I love driving, don't take that away from me. Okay, like, just, you're gonna still be able to drive. There's gonna be like go-kart courses, but for you to go driving, like you'll be good. But like, I am just done with traffic. I am done with car accidents. I am done with holdups. Like just everything that is a result of people behind the wheel. I need that gone. I need a self-driving car so I can just sit there and eat and just talk to my friends on the phone. I don't know, like do anything that I can't do while driving. Like that would be really nice, and plus I think they'd go a lot faster since, you know, they'd be on some kind of computer grid. I don't know, but either way I still need self-driving cars to become a thing, and soon. I'm done with driving. Okay, this next thing is really a futuristic invention. Like this could be made right now and implemented everywhere, but that would be a cold room at a gym. Okay, here's the thing. Gyms have saunas, gyms have steam rooms, like they have like hot yoga rooms, like they have places where you can just go to sweat. And like that's great if that's what you want to do. But as you guys know, I have kind of a weird sweating problem, and like if you guys thought I sweated a lot just in front of this light while I record my videos, just imagine how much I sweat when I'm working out physically in a gym. It ain't pretty. I'm pretty sure my gym has to order like 2 times as much paper towels in their workout areas because of me just wiping sweat off of myself. This is a really pretty picture of me. But anytime this happens, I feel overheated and like I'm just pouring sweat. I always think, why isn't there like this little room I can go into that's like as cold as like your freezer, that like is just always pumping super cold air into there, that I could just stand in for like 5 minutes, then leave. Like that would be so good. And I know I'm not the only one, like a lot of people are always super sweaty, would probably love the same thing, and it would be such a good idea. Like you already have super hot rooms at gyms, why not have this cold room? It'd be great. Just have this little cold room in the corner of the gym, you know, guys and girls can just go in there and cool down, then leave when they want. Like it'd be great. You know what, maybe that's my like $1 million invention. I will just found my own gym company, and the like selling feature of our gyms is that there's gonna be a cold freezer temperature room in each gym. That would be, I'm gonna get on that. So I wish that was a thing. Okay, getting back to kind of futuristic stuff, the next thing I wish that was around is a hair cutting machine. I cannot stress to you guys enough how much I would love this. I mean, I've made a video on my channel about this before. You guys know I hate haircuts. Like I get anxiety going to get haircuts, like having to talk to this person about small talk for like 15 minutes, not knowing whether they'll cut my hair the way I want them to, not knowing if I'll explain it well enough, and just sitting there like anxious, wondering if I'm about to have a hairstyle I hate or one that I'm okay with. So with a haircutting machine, that would like check all those boxes away. Like I wouldn't have to talk to this machine because it's a machine. And I could probably pre-program some kind of hairstyle that I enjoy that it will give me every single time it cuts my hair, so I don't have to worry about wondering if my haircut's gonna be disastrous or not. And it'd probably be a lot quicker than a conventional haircut, so it would just be fantastic. I'm not even scared about the risk of it like cutting my ears or something. Like, I have faith that the future would solve that problem with machines. So I just wish this was a thing. Like, I really wish this was a thing. Okay, this next thing has actually been advertised already, like a few years ago, but it's still nowhere to be seen. Where is the Amazon drone? You guys remember like 3 years ago, Amazon put out that video of this little drone like going around the neighborhood delivering that little like package to that person's doorstep and then flying away? Like that looked amazing. Where is it? How are they gonna put out this video like showing this amazing thing that everyone would want and then be like, oh, we're not doing it? Like that's just cruel to me. Like I need this drone service. Like, I love this idea. Like, there's so many times where people need something. Like, Amazon Prime's great, don't get me wrong, you can get something the next day or the same day, but imagine getting it like minutes after you order, like an hour after you order, and a little drone comes to your doorstep. Like, that would be amazing. I don't even care about all the ones in the sky. Like, drones I think are kind of cool. I think the issue they ran into was like planes and stuff and like just air traffic, but like still, like this would be amazing. And I hate that they put out this amazing video like saying this was going to be a thing basically, and then they're not doing it. Like, we're still waiting for it. Like, I want this service implemented. Like, I'm still waiting, Amazon. I'm still waiting. Like, Jeff Bezos, like, we know you're rich. Like, you're the richest person in the world. Make it happen. The next futuristic thing I wish we had was some kind of like film you could put on your teeth that would like stop your teeth from decaying. You guys know what I mean? It would be so good if you could get some kind of like film applied to your teeth that would just like mold to the form of your teeth, but it would be like a barrier of protection from decay, from like food getting stuck in your teeth, like all sorts of stuff that we have to face with, you know, like taking care of our teeth. And obviously I know this is never gonna happen because dentists are gonna make sure this doesn't happen, because then they would be out of work, since they wouldn't have us coming into their office getting these procedures done, like cavity fillings and root canals and all that stuff. But still, it would just be so good. As someone who gets so many cavities, even though I take really good care of my teeth, I just have really soft teeth that decay all the time. Like, I would pay so much money to just not have that worry anymore, that like my teeth could be decaying, or that, you know, I might be eating something that'll decay them. Like, just to not have that worry anymore would be fantastic. But again, I know this will never happen because dentists will not let this happen, but a boy can dream, okay? And the last futuristic thing that I wish we had was a way to get vaccines and other stuff into our body without the use of a needle. Like, how are we in the year 2018 and we're still jabbing metal rods into our flesh to get stuff into our body? Explain that to me. Like, have we not created some sort of like absorbing patch that can like put like a vaccine into you? Have we not invented some sort of like, I don't know, something that can get blood out of you without putting literally a metal tube into your body? Like, how have we not gotten there yet? Like, needles are torture devices, I'm sorry, but they like, that is up there with like torture devices. Like, that thing was made to be torturous. How are we still using it? I don't know, I just feel like we're getting into the future. Like, we should have a better way to get things in and out of our body without using a sharp, pointed piece of metal to like access our like veins and stuff. Like, how? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I was traumatized by needles when I was little. Like, legitimately, I have a trauma story involving needles from when I was little. My brother also has a trauma story. Like, lots of people have trauma stories with needles. Like, how have we not figured out something better? Like I said, like an absorbing patch, or like just anything. Like, how have we not figured anything out? I don't get it. But I'm holding out hope. We're in the future. Like, we're getting into the future. Things should start coming up shortly. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. That's all of the futuristic things that I wish we had, or futuristic inventions I wish we had that we don't yet, that I'm gonna talk about for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know, what futuristic inventions do you wish we had nowadays? Do you have an idea for an invention that we would benefit from? And do you agree with any of the ones I said? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to share this video with anyone who you think would enjoy it. And as always, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links for that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it. So hit the subscribe button right down below. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. Bye!